All right, here we go. We have 6 boxes of Select. This time La Liga 24-25. Got 2 big spots. Real and Barcelona. John's got those. Some other decent teams in here as well. We have a filler for 8 teams, though. Alaves, Celta, Getafe, Las Palmas, Mallorca, Real Vallecano, Real Valladolid, and Sevilla. I don't know if I got those right, but here we go. Here is your dice roll for the filler. 9 times. Well, 9 times. Yeah, Carl,
3 down to 2. Nine? I lost track. Right?
Yeah, 9, 6, and 3.
And 9. We got David down to Alex.
David, Alex, both in chat. Love it.
David with the 3, Alex with the 2.
We need lots of T names.
No, God.
That's when you thought it couldn't get worse.
Recap or soccer team pronunciations.
Backwards card there, random. This with the filler now. We need lots to break the next soccer.
Oh, God.
Pronounce the teams, the players. That's the dream for me right there. I was like, backwards stuff, right side. Come on, La Liga. There's backward stuff every pack. Alright, now that I've realized that, let me try and catch those. Appreciate y'all hanging out tonight, whether you're stopping in for a few minutes, hanging out all night, grabbing spots, not grabbing spots, all the same. Much love. Grizzy honeycomb again. Oh my god, it's a tricolor, but it's different colors. So I was like, oh my god, it's gold right there, but it's not. It's a red, white, and gold. See a tie-dye. Looks like a thick tie-dye, so some sort of hit maybe. Tie-dyes are absolutely beautiful in Select anything. Dondio auto for Valencia too. All right, yeah, you tell me the guys, because in La Liga I'm not a soccer expert, but I'm definitely not a La Liga expert. All right, crew, here we go. Card cam out if you could. All right, we're gonna start off with Yamal, field level, just to get us going here. Valise, field level rookie. Hey, Yamal purple. All right, we've got an auto right behind that. It is Sergio Camelo for Rayo Vallecano, who's in the filler. There's a massive scratch right by the sticker. This thing's all scuffed up. I'll show you in a second. 46 out of 99 on the numbered Yamal, though. 3 spots. We'll double check. Can you check, Clough? I'll stop it for 1 second. If we messed it up, we'll refund you. You have an order for 2 spots, David. Just search his name, double check.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure, though. Looks like you bought 2, David. You hit the number 3. You hit the number 3. Did that maybe confuse you because we called out you had the number 3? So we always usually call out the top and the bottom, at least when Laos here working on the computer. So we'll say like somebody's with the 2, somebody's with 3, so that when we put it in numerical order, you can see that it went correctly, right? It's like, oh, you said I had the number 3, but now I'm not next to the number 3, so we just kind of call that out for reference. But you got the number 3 and the number 9. So all cards for teams in the filler that end in 3 or 9 serial number. So like a card number 3 out of 99, serial number 03 out of 99 would go to you if it's a filler squad. Or a checklist number. So like for this one, we're going to have to go to the checklist online because this Sergio Camelo. No, you're good. No, we make mistakes, so we double checked your order. Your order was for 2, and then maybe the number 3 when I called it out just threw you off. It's got print lines, scratches all the way down this card. Big one here, but there's little ones here too. But this is Rayo Vallecano They are in the filler. Lots going to look up the checklist. These have had numbers on the checklist. So normally you're looking for serial number, no serial number. You're looking for card number for checklist number. It's not on this card, but they do have it on the master checklist. So we will check that out to see who gets that. If they ever don't have numbers associated with them, we random them off across the filler spots. Antonio Railo, unstoppable. We've got, this might actually be a gold, Semu Costa on the blue, and Unai Gomez. Athletic Club. Sure is a gold. 7 of 10. Athletic Club, Camden. 2 color. There you go, Camden.
It's 21 on the checklist.
Number 21 on the checklist. Yeah, confirmed. All right. Number 21. Is he in signatures as well or no?
He is
Perfect.
not.
Nice. Even better. So 1 spot. It's going to Jake. Jude. That's right. Jude's in here. Of course. Spot. Never. Yeah, right. I don't know about that. I wish that was the case. Mistakes have been made. They all live forever on the internet. But we do our best to keep them to a minimum, you know. And we overcorrect if we ever mess up, as we try to at least. That's the customer service part, you know. Tricolor Dominic Reef, Majorca. It's in the filler, so I'll just give you an example here. So this is not serial number, but it's number 7 up there. So if it was like number 27, it would still be 7 on the filler. So that's going to Eric. And we do have this Kumbula. Field level gold for Espanol. That is Jake. Jake, you got an out of 10 coming your way. Bookend 10 of 10. Camden, what's up, man? Just in time for the soccer. Except La Liga's trolling me with front facing, backwards, etc. Snapshots. Juanmi Latasa, Real Valladolid. It's in the filler, so number on the back of this one is 9 of 59. 9. That one's coming to you, David. Left side serial, last digit is yours. 9. Gorka Guruzeta on the select swatches for Athletic Club, Camden. Guess I didn't catch all the backwards cards here. Wow, it's a weak auto coming up. Is it a good name? Is Isaac Romero for Sevilla. Look at that auto. Come on now. Does that scream Isaac Romero to you? Sevilla, that's in the filler. Pitch
like,
side Sigs.
Looks like a bird diving down.
Yeah, it's true. Pitch side Sigs. Loth will get us a checklist number on that silver, so it's not serial numbered. It just has initials on the back. Pitch side signatures Loth. Isaac Romero and pitch side. Subset.
Pitch side number 11 on the checklist.
1 strikes again. Jake. Alejo, Valise, Espanol. Jake. 9 of 30 on that one. Snapshots blind. Baronetsia on the tricolor. And Uche. We've got, looks like, I'll get you a number on the Uche in a second. We have a tie-dye horizontal here. It is pitch side Sigs, Oihan, Sunset, Athletic Club. I'll get you a number on that one in a second as well. 17 of 49 for Gatafe, 7 spot. Eric, that was on the Uche. And this pitch side Sigs, 21 of 25. Sunset, pitch side Sigs, Camden. All yours, man. Do you have the marker left?
I know, but
Equalize Mbappe. Yeah, if you could mark those filler ones. And Paredes on the unnumbered red. I mean, a lot of these athletes don't care. Some do, for sure. Some take a lot of pride in it because they think it's awesome. And some just really hate that they even have to do it. Just half the packs facing one way, half facing the other. We have a grading order going out in the mail tomorrow for the latest stuff that was dropped off. We cleaned house except for, I think, one person has some stuff here. Still, that didn't go out in this order. John's probably a seller. John's chasing the big boys, I believe. I know he's chasing your mall. That's his PC. I think it's a temporary PC. I think it's an investment PC, but I don't know that for sure. I think he's banking on Yamal World Cup, but I don't know. John's a big soccer guy in general. He goes to, I don't know if it's all the Revs games. I think he's got a box at the Revs. I believe, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. Two packs to go here in box 2, then we'll check it out. All sorts of numbered stuff. The select soccer is super fun because it's more short print than like the other mainstream selects. So you get lots of low numbered, especially if you're not talking the EPL, which does have a higher print run. So you get really low numbered in the La Liga, Serie A, and FIFA. All right, here we go. Unai Lopez. Ezal Zuli on the red unnumbered. Tricolor Uche. We already hit an Uche. Tricolor Uche is going to 139, so 9 spot, David. Lo Celso. 5 out of 49, Real Betis. That's Jake. Auto. Is it Sergi? Dominguez. Barcelona. Rookie Inc. John. It's coming your way. Rookies out of Barcelona, always a good thing. Obviously, Yamal's an even better thing. Julian Alvarez on the red. Silva Rodrigo. All right, other approximately half, maybe a little more than half. Purple field level Kubarsi. I didn't realize it has the EA Sports logo on this. Nice. 41 out of 99. John. The EA Sports logo in there with the La Liga.
EA Sports.
It's in the game. Ooh, Atletico on the team crest. Nice, Jake. Team crests are very nice. Usually fall 1 per case. I've seen a couple select products having 2. But usually snapshots. Lopez. Paredes. Good on the camera. Yeah, we're looking okay. It's a gold auto. Cesar Montes, Espanyol. Got Cesar Montes, Jake. I think it's a Goldie Jake. Sure is again. 6 of 10 on the Cesar Montes. Kamwala, tricolor. Cardenas. 58 out of 99. Is that in the filler? Let me see. Vallecano. Yep, it is. So what I say it was? It was 58, 8 spots. Greg. Blue field level, Romero, rookie out of Sevilla. Filler. 241, 1 spot. Jake. Whites, parallel. Amala, Valladolid. In the filler. Who's taking this one home? 17 of 20. Eric. The select white parallel is one of the cleanest parallels in the game, in my opinion. Love it. Mosaic as well. Mosaic changed their format a little bit. I don't like it as much as a few years ago. Aguirre Zabala. Goalies need love too. 58 out of 59 for Athletic Club. Camden. Raheem Diaz for Real and John on the mem. And Ivan Sanchez. 2 down, still 4 to go. How's that select basketball looking, though?
Down to 8. Ben Cassidy took 4 teams.
Nice, thanks, Ben. We're down to 8. Let's do some more select right after this. Basketball variety. Who wants in?
Got the Nets, Cavaliers, Mavericks, Clippers, Grizzlies, Pelicans, 76ers, and Raptors.
Okay. Crunch some numbers at some point too. Copilot always has the hard work. Sleeving, top loading, setting it up, putting stuff in the sort box, getting lists together, putting links in chat, making fillers. Jeez. Goats.
Gloves, riding up.
Soren and Louth the goats. Come on, Netflix girls. There we go. Alright, can we hit a 101 here? Can we hit a 101? 2 nights in. Stretch. I think we hit like 3 nights in a row a couple months ago. Just 101s everywhere. The bounty couldn't grow because we were just smashing it every 2 seconds. All the Pelicans going animals tonight, adding to your Panthers. Nice. Some big old birds. I want to see a panther so bad when I was in Costa Rica, out in the jungle.
Sounds terrible.
Oh my god, it would be incredible. Our guide who lives there, and there's like, we hired a local guide to hike us like 13 miles through literally just the wild jungle to some like ranger outpost. Said he only saw one once in his life and it was dead. Said they're so elusive. We could hear one at night, which is crazy, but you just never see them. Very rare. Palazone on the red. Tricolor sunsets. Snapshots. Bellerin. Romero and Barco for Sevilla on the mem. I need a number on this, the dual swatches. Romero, Barco. Checklist number if you could. Fabio Silva. Navarro on the purple. Looks like we might have a gold coming up, unless it's a tricolor tricking me. No, I think it's gold. 13 out of 99. That is Mallorca. That's 3 spot in the filler. David. Oops.
Dual swatches.
Gold rookie. Looks like. Good luck here. It is Abdul Mumin. Pelicano. That is in the filler. Somebody's taking home a gold rookie in the filler. It is 7 of 10. Easy E in chat. Eric Levine. Boils all his dinners, no matter what it is. Pasta, down to hot dogs, down to chicken parm, I think. It's all boiled.
This was the 8 spot on the checklist.
8 spot on the dual, Greg. We have an orange, Kambuala. 42 of 49, Villarreal. Easy E. Blue, Hugo Alvarez, unnumbered. Kelta. It's in the filler, so I'll check it out. It's 122, so 2 spots. And Baron Torres. 9 of 59, Barcelona. John. Followed by Lucas Toro Osasuna. It's Eric in the combo. 5, Eric, coming your way. Andre Almeida, Valencia, Jake. Yeah, missed one. Gutierrez, and there he is. Look at this. Greasy, didn't hit the SP insert, but how about a greasy tie-dye auto? Atletico, Jake was asking for a greasy SP earlier. This might be better. 16 of 25. Jake on a 2-day heater. How many out of 10 already? 2 or 3, I think. Greasy. Nice, Jake. Hope hoping you'll be happy with that since you're asking for. Ooh, is this a gold? This could be a tricolor trick. No, I think it's gold. No, it's a tricolor trick. Juan Luis Sanchez. Yeah, tricolor. It's field level though. Sigankov, blue camo, 22 out of 30. Yeah, this stuff is a lower print run, so you get a lot of low numbered stuff. Zaragoza, Mem, Auto, Osasuna, Eric. That one's coming your way, man. Yeah, Select Soccer is low print run. It's nice. Vinny Jr., Real, John. Then there were three. Three down, three to go. Haley, are you lurking? Did you decide on anything for dinner? Bailey's been taking cooking classes. She's now like basically a personal chef. She's unbelievable at cooking. True or false?
A great cook, yes. Cooking classes, I'm gonna say false. Because when does she have time to take cooking classes?
Exactly. She works too much. She works too hard. But great cook though. I mean, you're just being nice. You truly believe that? We don't have a great cook in the house, unfortunately.
That's why I'm always nice, because you never know who's lurking.
You never know who's watching. You're supposed to troll Bailey, though. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of life. Troll. It should probably be everyone's life goal to troll Bailey. See, she's even laughing at your troll. See? I thought I saw opening soon the other day. I'm not sure. Is that stuff good? I've never been to one. I never even went to Seven Moons.
When is our company outing to the?
They used to do
pop-up
one.
list?
They used to go to Seven Moons here once a year. Some folks. We started working here, and they ended the tradition. They're like, "Look at those guys. We'd lose too much money." Across the street from the shop, about to be. Seven Moons moved out, and Hot Pot is coming in. That is true, Tyler.
Yeah, I mean that's not very difficult.
That is true, but it's not saying much. Who cooks better, you or Soren? That's probably a close battle. You have a MasterChef finale.
Yeah. Let's do it.
That's just Louth and Soren, like they made it to the finals, automatic bids to the finals. Cook off. I heard back in the day he makes a mean homemade pasta sauce, but I've never had it, so I don't believe it. Neither. Rodrigo DePaul unnumbered. Orange, nice. Vinny Jr. on the Real Madrid field level. It's a cool card. 21 out of 49, John. Wait a second. Is this a 101? It's like a 101 to me. I don't know what kind of card it is. It's going to be an auto? I don't know. It's thick. That's a mem. Well, should be a 101, I believe. It is Sergio Camelo. That is a sick patch for soccer. I wish it was a massive one. Wow. Rayo Vallecano. 2 straight days. Filler 101. For $15. You got a 1 in 10 chance at hitting this for at least, well, hopefully 125 for this person. Potentially splitting it. 1 of 1. Sergio Camelo. A little patch in there. I'm not familiar with. Is it right from their crest? I can't tell. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's the letters next to the crest. Yeah, it's the M right there. That's really cool. It's the M in the bottom of the V. 101. We'll see if you're splitting the bounty there, Jake. Heater continues. You don't see patches like that often in soccer. Araz. Unnumbered. She's blue tricked me. Osasuna. Eric. Alex Crawl, unstoppable. Yeah, Seven Moons. They got shut down for a little bit. Something weird was going on there at one point, but I'm not very familiar with it. Pau Kubarsi on the field level tricolor. Manu Sanchez. Did they have something going on in the basement? I feel like they did. I don't want to like slander because I don't know. I thought they got shut down for a little bit. Anybody know? 45 of 59. Didn't they move to Coventry? Alaves. That's in the filler. So Sanchez is going to the 5 spot, which is Greg Allen. Bernal. And we've got Benyats Prados for Athletic Club with the Jumbo Patch Goldie. It's like 3, 4, 5 Goldies so far. 8 of 10. Camden, coming your way. Samuel Lino. Purple Auto. Oyarzabal. Sociedad. Joe, what do we got, Joe? It is 38 of 49. Yeah, I heard that. So maybe it's, I don't want to get in trouble for slander. It's something like that. There might be proof where the pudding is. Maybe it was never proven. I don't know. I thought they got shut down, though. Vinny again. But then got to reopen. The old man liked their food there. I don't know. 23 out of 30 because I used to go there. And it was close. It's right across the street from the shop. But, John, I think they're in Coventry, though. I thought I saw them. I didn't even realize they were moving. Lakanga on the purple for Sevilla. 42 of 99. 2 spot. Alex grabbing that in the filler. Auto, here it is. Mario Martin. Real Valladolid. In the filler. I'll have to get us a number on this one in a sec. It's a pitch size signatures. Martin. Well, if you could. Mario. They might has the little accent thing, so you might want to search like Mario.
Side SIGs. Number 20.
20, Jake. Oh, you heard biomes and servant. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Clearly, because I'm just going off of hearsay, but heard the food was good. But now hot pot is hot pot supposed to be a thing or what? Somebody in chat like recognized it right away. It's supposed to be legit. I've never even heard of it until it's coming in. Sounds better than the timeless rumors about Chens and Wakefield before they closed down. Never heard of that. Oh, there's a honeycomb right there. I don't know who it was, but I did see a honeycomb. When was that around? Because I used to go to Wakefield to eat once in a while when we lived down by the beaches at URI underground. Yeah, it was with other people like from the shop and stuff, so I can confirm it was just for dinner. Can confirm. There were witnesses. Not enough of them. I mean, too many of them to keep secrets, you know? Hot Pot is big in Asia. I'm guessing that's part of it, plus assuming the overhead for Hot Pot supplies can't. Check it out. Can we fill out select basketball tonight? What do you think, chat? It's close, right? 7 teams left?
7.
What are we looking at if we want to do a filler left? Give me a ballpark.
About $30, $31, give or take, plus or minus.
How much did you say? Sorry.
$31 ish.
Okay. $29.99 sounds good. You want to draft it up if you have time?
Yep.
You guys interested in a filler? And by you guys, I mean you all. I say that universally. Zaragoza, tricolor. Bryce Mendez, Real Sociedad, Joe. On the checkerboard, we got 9 out of 59, Joe. Carlos Perez on the select swatches. Gataf, gonna need a number on this one and a label for it, I believe, that's in the filler. On these select swatches. Honeycomb is Rodrigo DePaul, Atletico. Strikes again, Jake with a honeycomb. Oh, you cook your own food in? Oh, I see. Herbal or your Zobble? 9 of 99. Yeah, I'll associate that. Joe?
The 6 spot.
6 spots on the map. They'll all be labeled on the. Are you labeled on the front?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. They'll be labeled for the recap as well, so you can see. Hector Bellerin, nice old school tie dye. That's sweet. Real Betis. Jake. Tie dye 20 of 25 on the Bellerin. Does he coach or something now? I feel like he does. I think he's a big coach, but I could be wrong. Print line on there. Lua. What are you laughing at, Camden? Must have pronounced something wrong or something. Samuel Costa. And you trade that for the Grizzy. Wait, I thought you hit the Grizzy. Bertonis. 22 out of 99. It's golds. Mingueza. Kelta. Golds. Another golds. Just another golds. 5 of 10. Hopefully we'll have to get all our golds together so we can see them all. Let's go to the 5 spot in the filler, Greg.
Yeah, 50-50 shot.
Oh, I'm getting all the golds together. Aitor Paredes. On the field level red, unnumbered. And we've got the Robin Lenormand. Atletico. 13 of 49. Jake. Oh, is he really? Galan? Galan? That's how you do the A right there, right? Atletico, just on fire, Jake. It's my premonition. He's going to be a sick coach. Just wait. Samuel Costa. I mean, the picture looks old school. Let's be real. That Bellerin? I don't know where it is, but. Carreras. That's an unnumbered blue. I'm not going to fall for it. Turn over looking for a number. It's Jake's. And this tie-dye? Yeah, it looks like maybe a tie-dye auto. Maybe. Also, Arsenal sucks. Endrick. Nice. Wow, look at this thing. That's a nice one. Endrick on the tie-dye auto, John. Beauty. Beautiful hit right here. 14 of 15 even. Nice one, John. There you go. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a decent little auto, too. That's sick. I sent John a picture of he's on Facebook, so him and Greg Allen, I send like the same alerts that you all get. Like when as soon as I post on Facebook, and I offer this to anybody that's not on Facebook because Facebook is pretty trash if you ask me. We just use it for this stuff. So I take a screenshot of the post after I put it up for everybody that's in the Facebook group, and I just text it to those guys because they don't use Facebook. And so I followed up with a text of the stained glass Messi to John. He's like, "Ah, beauty. Who hit that?" He hadn't watched the break yet. It was his. Yeah, the Endrick is big time. All right, last box here of the 6. We're looking to fill that select basketball. How are we doing on a filler, Louth? We still in the same spot? 7?
Yes.
Still 7. Y'all want to filler it and knock it down to $29.99 from like 31 change? Would that be desirable? Oh, stained glass in here. This card's facing this way, left. The third card's facing left. The stained glass is facing forward, so I'll just leave it like there. Stainer coming up. 2 packs to go here. I have no idea what the team is. I just saw it was facing the opposite way of the cards it was sandwiched in between and looked like the stained glass design, which is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful issue. They did a great job with it. What side was it on? It was on this side. That's right. We'll just go right to it. Whatever this side is. Break's been good so far, and we've been going right side first. Yep, here it is behind this Moro. Good luck here. It's just a base Moro, I believe. I'll turn it over though just to check. It is Ferran Torres. It is Barca. It is not Yamal. But, I mean, just like we saw on Wednesday night, we saw one of these. How beautiful are these? Wall-to-wall stained glass, which is what they were at the start. And then, like, Mosaic had stained glass, and they went to, like, silver borders, which was trash. This is as good as it gets. One of the best designs, if not the, in stained glass, if you ask me. John, coming your way, man. What's he say? Tricolor. It's tricolor bait right here. Sure is. It is Gavi.
My math was not good.
It's
$28.
Oh, even better. Look at that. 29 out of 30. Real Sociedad Joe. Even better. Auto. Fran Perez. Pitch side 6. Valencia. Jake. Purple Ballerine. Yeah, I guess like you could make the argument it looks old school, but at second glance, the uniform's not as old school as it looked. The hair threw me off too. I think that's what it was. 46 out of 99. Real Betis. Future stud coach in the making. Bellerin. Jake. Oh. Javi Prado. Espanol. Espanol was Jake. Greasy on the tricolor, followed by Joffrey Correas. Rookie tie-dye Espanol. Jake, just need a number for you. 17 out of 25. It's the lowest print run. This one feels like there's just low numbered galore, even more than the others. I forget. I was looking into it a little bit, but forget what I read. Abkar. Blue. Rookie blue. Alaves. It's not a numbered card, but it's 174 just because it's a rookie parallel. Nyland. 7 of 59. Sevilla. 7 spot. Eric. There's your boy Koundé, but it's really John's boy. Koundé purple. 35 of 49. And to round it out, we have, nice, a little Mbappe orange field level. Not a bad card to end the break with. 9 of 49. Mbappe. Fill's not up, is it?
It's not.
Okay, order came in, so we'll see if it's more basketball or not. Lots getting a recap together for us. We got these nice fillers here. The shop crew can use for shipping stuff. These all stacked nice for them. Do you think you caught all the checklist things?
90% sure.
Alright, I'll double check on the recap then. So Sora doesn't have to do it. Recap's coming hot, blurry background, card cam for the recap. Then you'll see all those beautiful boxes. Nice and in focus in a second. We hit a Stainer and a Crest and a Honeycomb. So in theory, we could see a Visionary and a Artistic Impression still. You good, Mouth?
Yeah.
It's going to be 40-30 when you're ready. I'll
Okay.
stop until then. Let's see, you got time. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25. Select La Liga, 6-box PYT number 1. Much love on the fill, as always. Blue, Abkar, Greasy, Tricolor, Carreras. These are all unnumbered. Vinny, Sanchez, Silva, Romero, Uche, Grief. This one's next.
Yep.
Numbered stuff, starting with purples. Yamal, that was right out the gates. John, Kubarsi, Cardenas, Navarro, Bertons, Oyarzabal, Lakanga, Bellerin. Liga, you could see a second half, second of any two, load of stuff. Yeah, there's for sure. Argazabala, that's a good point. Latasa, Torres, Sanchez, Mendez, Nyland, Celso, Uche, Kambwala, Vinny Jr. Enormous. Mbappe, that was the last card of the break. Veliz, Skankov, Vinny Jr., Oyarzabal again, Pink Toro, Bellerin, Carreras, Amala. 1, 2, 3, 3 golds here. Mingueza, Atletico on the crest, Rodrigo DePaul on the honeycomb, Ferran Torres on the beautiful stained glass. Got some mem cards here, so we had, I think it was 3 golds there. Perez, some of these were filler cards, so there's a number from the checklist, so number 6. Almeida. We've got Barco and Romero, Diaz, Guruzeta, Kunde, Gold, Gomez, Gold, Prados. So that's up to 5 golds. Zaragoza to start our autos up. Pitch side 6, Prado. Got Perez. We've got Galan, Atletico. Pitch side 6 to the 0 spot, Martin. Dominguez, Barcelona to the 1 spot, Isaac Ramiro. Camelo to the 1 spot, Oyarzabal. Purple. Pitch side 6, tie-dye, Sunset to Camden. Greasy on the tie-dye. Gold, Montez on the auto. So I think that puts us at 6 out of 10 true golds. And then this absolute monster right here, Endrick, tie-dye. This is out of 25, out of 15, sorry, instead of 25 like the usual. And look at this, Sergio Camelo, part of the crest on the 1 of 1 patch, 125 on the bounty, 1 of 1, going to Jake White. Much love on the fill, crew. There you have it.